Well, checking in with Glenn Hoyer, the director of NRA's Law Enforcement Activities Division. And Glenn, how are you, sir?
I am fine, Cam. How are you?
Good. Good talking to you again. Getting ready for the big 2010 National Police Shooting Championships in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yes, we are. We've been building towards this since last year about this time. We start, as soon as one is completed, we start working on the next year. Of course, this is the 50th anniversary of the Law Enforcement Division, not of the championships itself. That comes a couple of years later. But we have done our best to put the best foot forward and make this the best championships we've had.
Well, it sounds like you guys are going to be celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Law Enforcement Division in a big way. Wayne LaPierre is going to be speaking. The Gunny is coming to the NPSC for the second time, I believe.
This actually will be his third time.
Oh, really?
Yep. The Gunny does love us, and he loves the cops, and, of course, everyone knows he loves the military personnel. But last year he said he was shocked that he was invited back. That was his second year, and he said, hey, if you'll have me back again, I'll come. So it's kind of hard to tell the Gunny no.
Absolutely. Well, and it's got to be such a thrill for the officers to get to meet a guy like Arlie Ermy and Wayne LaPierre.
It certainly is. When you go to the NRA's law enforcement website, you'll see two videos, one on the competition side, one on the training side from the Gunny, and he gives good messages on why you should be involved with our competition and training. And, we did that last year on the range, very impromptu, and at the same time we're walking around, he is so great with the people. He's never refused anyone a photograph or an autograph. I mean, he's always there for his people, and he just loves, again, the law enforcement community, guns, the NRA, the whole thing.
So, Glenn, let's talk a little bit about the competition itself. For folks who've not ever heard of the National Police Shooting Championships, what exactly? What type of shooting takes place? Who's invited? Tell us about it.
Well, it is a premier shooting event for law enforcement and military who are involved with security force specialties, MPs, etc. And it has been conducted since 1962. And you mentioned invitation or who's invited. Literally anyone in law enforcement is invited. It's not an invitational type of competition where you have to be involved with matches throughout the year and then shoot to a certain level. Anyone can come and shoot. As a matter of fact, we encourage new shooters. Officers who may not have ever competed before are welcome to come to the championships, and we have categories for new shooters. And we also encourage officers to come and participate in our stock semi-auto match. In the stock semi-auto match, the officers are literally shooting the same gun they carry on duty and the same equipment they carry on duty. And what better way to get involved with competition than to be able to use the equipment that you use every day? And that's a big draw to a lot of officers to give it a try and come out, whether it's a national championship or even a local match, but to be able to use their duty equipment, so to speak, is a great thing.
Absolutely. As we've been there, we've been very lucky to be able to attend some of the National Police Shooting Championships and broadcast live. We're going to be doing that again this year. I've always been impressed, Glenn, with the where these officers are coming from. I mean, from all over the country, from New York City, actually all over the world. You guys have international competitors come to this event.
We certainly do, and it's funny you should mention that because just a few moments ago, literally, I was talking with an officer who is from the German police, and this year, whether it is our 50th anniversary or whether it's the draw of Wayne LaPierre being our banquet speaker or the Gunny or all of the above, we have a lot of international and foreign officers attending. We've got the officers from Germany going to be there. We also have officers from Russia who have signed up, as well as some from Czechoslovakia or the former Czech Republic, one from Australia, several from South America. It looks like we could have the largest attendance by foreign countries that we have seen in a long time, if not forever. So to me, that's amazing. It truly is an international competition.
Absolutely. Well, we're really looking forward to heading down to Albuquerque and taking part in the National Police Shooting Championships. And Glenn, I know you've got a busy week, sir, but I appreciate you taking a couple minutes out of your night.
Cam, that's no problem at all, and I look forward to seeing you.
All right, we'll see you in Q City here before long.
Take care.
Glenn Hoyer, the director of NRA's Law Enforcement Division, joining us here on Cam & Company.